Hey guys, welcome back to another CCC Christian Cloud Channel video. And today is a different video today. So this video, I'm going to be running through, so this is a new series that I'm going to be starting. It's going to be the Lego minifigure series. So pretty much what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be running through every sets of minifigures. Like today is going to be all my Lego Star Wars minifigures. And then like the next video will be all of my Avengers minifigures. And then after we're done with the minifigures, I'll run through all of my themed sets, like the Star Wars sets, everything else. So we're going to go ahead and start with the Star Wars minifigure. Okay, so I'm in the Lego room. Again, this room is going to be improved severely in the future. Just right now, this is a terrible angle, like behind and everything. So that's going to be moved. It's a process in the working. But without further ado, I'm going to go through all the minifigures. So the ones on my shelf, we'll go through first. So the first one on my shelf is the original Qui-Gon Jinn minifigure. I don't have the right legs on him right now, though. But the original Qui-Gon Jinn minifigure is the first one on the list. So then we have Darth Vader 20th anniversary. I have Darth Vader 20th anniversary. I have Princess Leia 20th anniversary. Luke Skywalker 20th anniversary. So I just have all these guys connected. I want to get a couple more of these, but most of the sets for them are discontinued at the moment. So I got all my Lego boxes, and I'm going to cut the video again, and we'll just go through the box. So we're going to go, so I have these little columns in here full of minifigures. These are all, so we'll just pull out each section of them, and we'll go through what I have. So I have two different Tusken Raiders. These two, I have two Tusken Raiders, the newer ones. I'm sorry, three Tusken Raiders. I didn't see that one. Three Tusken Raiders. Those two are the same. I forgot what these are. Pignot. The same thing as. Oh man, I forgot what that is. Forgot his name too. But I'm going to have trouble with a couple names because I forgot some of these off characters that aren't in a lot of movies. But he came in the new Millennium Falcon set. Oops. Just a worker that came in post X-Wing from 2017. And then the Cantina worker set. Alright. Next little column is my random Jedi column. This was random Star Wars minifigures. This like extras and stuff like that. That was what this is. This is some of the random male Jedi. So this kid, whatever this kid's name was from the or Freemaker Adventures, I forgot his name. I don't know. It came in an advent calendar. So, we have. Okay, so I completely forgot this guy's name. I know it, but it completely left my mind. I don't remember his name, but I have him. He comes in the speeder bike, like not a speeder bike, but it comes with two clones that battle pack. Qui-Gon Jinn. Can't believe I forgot his name. Oh, that's it for that pack. Well, I guess we'll be moving on to the little next section, which happens to be my Yodas. Let me go ahead and get these guys. So my first Yoda that I ever got was my Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars Yoda, but the head is super loose. It basically just falls off because it's the stupid rubber head and it does not want to stay on. So yeah, I have that Yoda. My next Yoda that definitely did not just drop Master Yoda. So I have old Yoda, and then Baby Yoda or Grogu. Yes, I put him in the Yoda spot. I don't have anywhere else to put him. Okay, now give me a second. This one's a little bit bigger. Okay, got him out. These. Oh no! These are pilots and officers from the First Order and the Resistance. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go into my Resistance pilots. So we have just a generic Resistance pilot, another generic Resistance pilot, and then we have Poe Dameron, Resistance pilot from 2017 one. I forgot his name. He came in Advent Calendar. Have him pilot. Generic, and then we have these ones. These I have two of these generic pilots from Republic. Then two Resistance officers. And then I have Christmas Poe Dameron. And then this other Poe. Right here, which comes in the Y-Wing. So that's that little section, and we're going to move on to the next one. Okay, so this next one is my first Stormtrooper section. Like, I have two Stormtrooper sections because I have so many Stormtroopers. I keep hitting the little tripod. Okay, so I'm just going to randomly grab one. Oh, we have Desert one. We have a Desert one. I got this from a friend. Jackson and I went to our friends from Soccer Rise's house. We went over there sledding, and we bought her older brother had some Legos, and he was willing to sell them. So we bought as many minifigures off of him for he had $20 on him. So we shared. He let me use some of his 20, and I paid him back when we got home. But we used $20 and bought as many minifigures as he would let us with that. So we got some pretty good ones. That was one of them. One of these, much older Stormtrooper with my bad. An older Stormtrooper with a blank yellow helmet. One of the brand new Stormtroopers with the ugly new helmet. Slightly, this isn't the face that comes with him, but a slight, older-ish Stormtrooper. An older Stormtrooper with a little flap. With another, see, I don't have the original face. This is just a face that was really destroyed that I found in a Lego box that was closest to it. Then I have one, two, and I have two of these in this particular little spot. I have two of the Rebels Stormtroopers. I have four, I think, 3 or 4, and then I have another one of these newer Stormtroopers. Alright, so that's that Stormtrooper section, and I'm going to get out the next. This next section is, sorry, I'm still trying to get a couple of them out, is random smaller droids and other things like porgs and stuff like that. Okay, so I have 3 BB-8s. I have 2 normal BB-8s. And then 1 Christmas BB-8. I got an Advent Calendar, which is still a normal BB-8, but with a Christmas hat on, or a Santa hat. I have 4 DOs. So I have 3 normal DOs. Don't ask me how I have so many DOs. And then I have 1 Christmas DO, which is again a normal DO, but with a Christmas hat on. Gave him the Advent Calendar this year. A stand for one of the DOs. That came with 1. I have 2 porgs. Actually, I have 5 DOs and another Yoda. I have 1 more Yoda. So real quick over here, if I just zoom in real quick fast, there's 1 more porg there, another DO, and another Yoda there. Those just come with I keep those in the stands with those. I completely forgot about that. There's no other minifigures on the shelf. Oh, except for those 2. But they're big minifigures. I'll get to those at the end. Sorry, I'm talking out loud here. Okay, anyway, did it zoom? Why did it? Oh, it's in panoramic mode. There we go. So I have 2 these porgs, and then 1 mouse droid, which came in the Advent Calendar. So I'm going to put these back and get the next setup. Alright, my next section is my Anakins. So we'll just go up the line of Anakins, I guess. So I have young Anakin, our guest pod racing Anakin. I have the older pilot Anakin, old pilot Anakin, Clone Wars Anakin, and then other Clone Wars Anakin. Where is my other Anakin? I'm missing 1 Anakin. Give me a second. Okay, I found it. This is the last Anakin. Is Episode 3 Anakin. Right here. Alright, and then we'll move on to the next section. Okay, so the next section is just some more of my random minifigures. Is just random minifigures too. More random characters. Random little hunter guy thing. Oh, dust on him. Don't even know. Okay. Oops. Just knock some minifigures off. This guy from The Mandalorian. I forgot his name. This guy. Sorry, I don't remember any of the ones in the random section's name. He's from Rogue One. Don't have the original hairpiece on him, I don't think. And then I have Finn. And then I have Finn from The Last Jedi. I think. No. Rise of Skywalker, I think. Yeah. Alright, next section. Okay, next section is astromech droids. Which I don't have a lot of, but so first one is one of these, a green astromech head. That's all I have. I believe this is Obi-Wan's astromech. I don't remember for sure. I forgot. I think it was R3, possibly. This one, which came in the Y-Wing. Don't remember what that one was. I have... Hang on, I'm trying to figure out which ones are the normal R2s. So I have two of these normal R2-D2s. One R2-D2 without a leg, because I put one of the R2-D2 legs on this one because the head R2-D2 is all messed. The printing on it is off. So I just took the leg off and put it on my good R2-D2. Then I also have the muddy R2-D2. Alright, that's my astromechs, and we'll go to the next. Alright, this video, I can't help it, it's just gonna wind up being a long video. Like, there's nothing I can particularly do, it's just gonna be a long video. Oh, one of the antenna fell off of it. Give me like 2 seconds to put the antenna back on. Okay, so this next section is Mandalorians, as just Mandalorians in general. So I have 3 of these of the original Death Watch Mandalorians. I have the original 3 that came in the set. I believe there was only 3. I have those 3. No, there was 4. I have some of the parts to the 4th one. But I had to make it into a different minifigure because I don't have all the parts for it. So I just have this minifigure. There's the torso, and I can make the legs again. Don't have the jetpack, the head, or the helmet. So that is the part of the 4th one. So I have that one. That was the old Mandalorian battle pack. 1, 2, 3. Here's the new Mandalorian battle pack with these minifigures. I put a different antenna on the fox-looking one. I put a red antenna on it because I thought it looked better. And they all have the antennas on them. So there's those 4. Then I have 2 Mandalorian minifigures. And then I also redid his gun. I added just a bigger blaster on the end because I think it looks better. But I have 2 of the original armor Mandalorians. I want to get the new set with the new updated Mandalorian. I have yet to get that though. And I have 2 Boba Fett's, or normal Boba Fett's. Both same Boba Fett's. And then last but not least is the 40th anniversary white Boba Fett, which comes in one of the Lego books. I believe it's a 40th anniversary. No. I'm sorry. This was like, I forgot what anniversary it was, but I'm pretty sure this is a special edition. This might be a 40th anniversary Star Wars. I don't remember. It came in one of my Lego books. It came in the Lego Star Wars Dictionary character one from like 2015 or something like that. But I cannot remember. I'm sorry. But I have that white Boba Fett. And well, I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Okay, so my next section is Rebel and Resistance guards and stuff. I don't know. So I have 2 of the older. I have 2 of their older Rebel guards from Hoth. And then I have 3 of these Resistance. Oops. 3 of these Resistance. Like little guard guys. I don't know. Then I have 2 more Rebel indoor ones. I have 2 Rebel indoor ones, which I believe came in a battle pack. Those 2 did. Alright, moving. So this next one, I'm trying to get out both sections because there's only 2. So I'll have one section alone for this character. Nothing particularly special about him, but I just happen to have him alone with it. It is... Oh my gosh, what is his name? Why am I forgetting everyone's name now? Give me a second. I don't remember his name. I give up. Comes in the Millennium Falcon. I'll remember at some point random in the video and I'll say it. But next section is girls, but I'll have to continue this video. Guys, we're back. This is day 2 of the thing. For you guys, it'll be like 0 seconds. But for me, this is day 2. I stopped doing the video yesterday and I'm redoing it. Or not redoing it, but I'm starting the next one. So the last one we did was Lando. I remembered his name. We're on the random female section of Star Wars. I don't know. I know only some of these names, so I forgot her name, but she comes in the Y-wing. I think it starts with a Z. I'm pretty sure, like Zora or something like that. But yeah, what faceplate does what face? Oh yeah, she has a blank face. All right. Next character we have is the one girl from The Mandalorian. Oh my gosh. She was fired recently. I forgot her name. Dang it. Okay. Either way, I forgot her name. We got Rose. Rose here. Next, she was like what set did she come in? I don't remember I don't even remember what set she came in, but she was like a lieutenant or something. I don't remember. I thought she was Princess Leia at first, and I'm like, oh, that's not Princess Leia. Next we have Sabine, I think. Sabine. That doesn't sound right. I think her name is Sabine. I don't remember for sure, but I have her. Then we got, last but not least, I have Padme with the smoke from Anakin's Pod Racer. Alright, so I'm going to pull out the next section. Sorry about that. Oh wait, why did I say sorry? You guys, there was no other break. Well, this is a big one. Some of the helmets were switched around, and I had to figure out which helmets went to which ones. So these are random not random, but like other troopers of the First Order in the Empire, the First Order and the Empire. Like random characters not characters. I don't know how to say this. Like besides stormtroopers, all like the Hoth troopers and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what they are. So we're gonna go ahead and go from there. Alright, I had to pause and sort them real quick. Alright, so first ones are my Hoth troopers. So I have 2 of these Hoth troopers. One of them has gray hands for some reason. I think I just switched them around by accident. I have 2 of these. And then 2 of these ones with the gray torso instead of the white. But they're basically all the same. So I have 4 of those. I have 1 of these white jet troopers. I have 2 scout troopers. I have the newer scout trooper, which comes in the Razor Crest, and then the old scout trooper. I have 2 of these gunners. One of them is I believe one of these is a Death Star gunner, but I have 2 of these gunners with different helmets. One of these special troopers, what they were called, like the Stark troopers or something like that. I forgot what they were called exactly. Next I have, I'm sorry, I guess this is I believe this is the Death Star gunner. I can't remember if this one or this one's a Death Star gunner. I don't remember, but this is another gunner I have. Then next are my pilots. So I have 2 First Order pilots with the Cord, which are my favorite pilots. Are TIE Fighter pilots because they have these breathing tubes that come from them. Then I have 2 Empire TIE Fighter pilots. So I have the new one, and then I have the old one right here, which comes with that helmet with the plate. So yeah. This, I believe that didn't even come with a TIE fighter, now that I think about it. Alright, and that, I believe, oh, and then I have two of these White Troopers from Rogue One. Alright, that is it for that section, and we'll move on to my next. Okay, next section is my Luke Skywalkers. So my first Luke Skywalker was at the beginning of the video, which my minifigures that were on my minifigure shelf, which were those. So I have that Luke. Oh, I completely forgot about one little section on my shelf I'm going to grab real quick. Where are they? Ah, here they are. I forgot about that. I'll do that one at the end of the video, these three. So there's a Han, a Luke, and Darth Vader that aren't going to be in those three sections of minifigures, but are going to be at the end of the video. Sort of like my Qui-Gon and the Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, and Princess Leia ones. But this section is Luke Skywalker. So I actually have three of these Luke Skywalkers. There's two here without the belt, then one more without the belt, but I have the hair in the face, but I have like four of these different Lukes with this one, so I don't have the hair in the thing. I did a custom minifigure, and I needed the hairpiece from it. I needed the hairpiece in the head for it, so I have them still if I need to put it back together for whatever reason, but you probably don't, because I don't need four Tatooine Lukes. So, and then I have Tatooine Luke, but with the belt, with the white belt. I have Bapta Tank Luke. Then I have Luke. Then I have Episode 6 Luke, which comes in the new duel. I have Training Luke. And then, last but not least, I have Old Luke. Okay, and now we're going to be moving on to my next little section. Okay, my next is Sith, which I have quite a few of, actually. Okay, so I thought this was just Darth Vader section for a second, and then I remembered that there was other Sith in here. So let me go and check these real fast. Okay, so my first section is Darth Vader. So I have the older style Darth Vader, not older, but Darth Vader without the arm printing. Same Darth Vader, but with arm printing. The same Darth Vader, but has the Christmas sweater from the Advent calendar. And then I don't have all the pieces for this one, but original Darth Vader, like one of the very first Darth Vaders, which I can pop another hand in there if I don't have it. I don't have the cape or the helmet for this Darth Vader. Technically, I do on another Darth Vader. I have the original. This is the original Darth Vader. The only thing, I have everything I need to complete it, but it's on my other Darth Vader that's older, as of currently. But I have the older style helmet. And I have, technically, Anakin Skywalker before Darth Vader. Next is Darth Maul. So I have this Darth Maul from the duel, and this Darth Maul from the exclusive book, which is actually my favorite Darth Maul because it has the metal legs. Then I actually have one more Darth Maul, but I don't have all the pieces for him together in one piece. It's in the older Darth Maul. I do have the watch. Where did the watch go? I had a watch. What in the world? I had a Lego watch. It's weird. And real quick, I have two of these Darth Vaders. I have two of these keychain Darth Vaders, which have lights on the bottom. I have one keychain one, and then one booklight Darth Vader. They're both the same, except one's a booklight and one's a keychain. I have two of them. I don't even know where I got them. So then I made my own. I tried making my own Savaggio press, but this is the best I could do. You know, it works, I guess. So then I have two Emperor Palpatines. So I have the older style Emperor Palpatine with this helmet, and then I have the brand new Emperor Palpatine, which came with the duel. Okay, next I have two of these. I have two of these Imperial Guards. So yeah, those guys are cool to have. I have whatever her name is. Again, I have the helmet and cape, or the other pieces to her. But I have them on another minifigure right now because I literally don't care about this minifigure whatsoever. What is her name? She has, I don't remember her name, but she's from Freemaker Adventures, and I have her ship, but it's not completed. Then I have General Grievous, which I don't have I don't really remember, I don't, lost the arms, but they're in a Lego box somewhere. And my head, I need to get the new Lego, I need to get the new General Grievous Starfighter, because my head on this one is cracked. I'm also going to buy a new head for this General Grievous. So yeah, that's that's my Sith section, and we're going to move on to the next. This next section is probably what I have the most minifigures of, I think. Yeah, just grabbing these out, I probably have, like, out of the most minifigures of one category of minifigures, this is the one I have most of, which is my Clone Troopers, and I have quite a few of them. So I'm going to go ahead and sort these real fast, and then we'll go through it. Okay, got them all sorted. Wow, okay, so I'm going to start with these two. So I have one of these completed of this Commander Trooper. Then I have most of the pieces to this one except for the helmet is off. Okay, I am back. So I believe I already said I had this one and that I've completed, and then I have this one almost completed without the helmet. And because Jackson and I went to a friend's house and we bought a bunch of Legos from her older brother. So we got this this is one of the main figures I got. Oh, but it wasn't completed. He didn't have a helmet, so but I did have some extra helmets that I just found. Excuse me. Next, I have 3 of these. I have 2 of these Phase 1 standard clone troopers, and then 1 of these Phase 1 standard clone troopers. Okay, next I have one of, this is the only older style, this is a Phase 2 older style clone trooper. So yeah, I have one of these. Oh yeah, that's all I have one of. Then I have one of these standard Phase 2 clone troopers. I only have one of those. Then I have one pilot of these older pilots with the printing and then the helmet. I have one of these gunner type, or pilot or gunner Phase 2 clone troopers. I have one of these. I don't remember his name, but no, he's technically a clone trooper with the Stormtrooper printing helmet. And then I have 2 of these Old Republic troopers, which we got from friend with Jackson. I went that day. I have 2 of these. This one just has a visor on it right now. I have 2 of these Bomb Squad troopers. 2 of these Scout troopers, one older, one newer. One of these guard troopers. Then I have one of these. This was the ARC troop. No, it was like the special ARC trooper. That one I have custom guns on him right now. The only thing I don't have for him is this little flat part that goes around the bottom, which I can probably just buy one for really cheap. What is his name? It was the ARC. I might as well, hang on, give me a second. So I guess I was just right. It is just an ARC trooper. So I have one of these ARC troopers. Next, I have two ARC troopers. I have the Fox Legion ARC trooper, and then I have whatever this Legion ARC trooper was. I forgot what that was. And then I have 2 of these style Geonosian troopers, and 2 of these Geonosian troopers from the battle pack. Then I have 3 of these style 501st troopers. 3 of those. 1 of that one, but with the Ahsoka fate, with the Ahsoka style. 1 of the Jet 501st troopers, and then the older style 501st trooper. those are all my clones, and we're moving on to the next section. Next section is Obi-Wan Kenobis, which I have a lot of for some reason. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, so first I have two of these Obi-Wans. I have this Obi-Wan, the slightly older style, the newer style Obi-Wan. Then I have the older, same style of that Obi-Wan, but the older, even older version. Then I have young Obi-Wan. I have this style of old Obi-Wan, this style of old Obi-Wan, and this style of old Obi-Wan. So yeah, that's all my Obi-Wans. I have a lot of them. And next we'll be moving on to the final section in this particular box. This last one is the mostly Stormtrooper section. So I have one of these Tatooine Stormtroopers with all the dirty in the backpack. Then I have one more of these, the newer style Stormtroopers with the terrible helmet. Then I have so I have 3 of these First Order Troopers. So actually, I have 2 of these First Order Troopers with this particular leg printing. Then I have this First Order Trooper with slightly different printing. Then I have one more, and then I have this First Order Trooper with black hands. And then I have one more of these normal Stormtroopers that this guy happened to put in that box. 2 of these Jet Troopers, these Sith Jet Troopers, and then 2 of these Sith Troopers. Which is my favorite Stormtrooper, are the Sith Troopers. Which, if you didn't get the Advent Calendar, I don't know how much it is now. But the Advent Calendar does come with another Sith Trooper. So if you don't want to buy the Battle Pack again, just to get another Sith Trooper, which they should have made it where you can get more Sith Troopers instead of just one in the Battle Pack. But yeah, if you want to get another Sith Trooper, go ahead and buy that again, because that's definitely, not again, but the Advent Calendar. Alright, we're moving on to the next section. Next section is random characters / bounty hunters. So I have 2 of these Gengars. Hey, his name is not Gengar, is it? I thought maybe it is. I don't remember. Whatever this guy's name is, I don't remember his name at all. But he came in an Advent Calendar. 2 of the Destroyed Bounty Hunter. This guy came in then Greedo. And then this might be, no, that was Gengar. And then this Bounty Hunter. I don't remember his name either. But we're moving on to the next section. Next section is female Jedi that I have. So the first one is Stas. This is Stas Ali. Then I have Alia Secure in the Turbo Tank. And then I also have, what was her name? What? I don't remember her name. Was her name Barris? I believe this is Barris. So I have her, the old Ahsoka minifigure, the new Ahsoka. Alright, that's it for that section, and we're moving on to the next. This next section is my Wookiees. So I have 2 Chewbacca's. I have the old Chewbacca and the new Chewbacca. And then I have these 2 generic Wookiees. I just took the hand off for a different minifigure. I still have it. Needed a brown hair for something. Alright. Okay, this next section is a lot. These are my droids. Or just some of them. So, I have, wait, okay, hang on. These 2 IG-88s, different printing, or the same printing, and then this guy from The Mandalorian. of the bounty hunter droids. Then I actually have 2 more super battle droids, but I don't have the arms for them, and they're not here currently. So I don't have it. I have 2 more super battle droids, but I don't have all the arms and all of the pieces for them. So I have one fully completed suit. I have what was that? Like arc droid? No, that doesn't sound right. I don't remember the name of this droid. Then I have one of the commander ones, but I don't have the other arm for them. And I have one more of those type of droids, but I don't have the arms for it. Then I have 2 of these droids with standard battle droids with that printing, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 normal battle droids. Battle droid. Oh, I can't get them all in my hand. Battle droids. I have a lot of 9 battle droids. Okay, next section. I don't have to pause the video. I think I can just pull them all out because there's not very many here. Yeah, I can. Is commanders. So I have this first order commander and this first order captain or commander, and then this imperial commander. I can just pull this one out straight up too. Yeah. I have 3. I have 3 of these. I have 2 of these this style of the first order guards, and then this first order guard this style. It's really cool, honestly. So yeah, most of these sections in this particular box are really small. So then I have 2 of these weird guys. I forgot what they're from the Mandalorian. And they come in the ATST Raider. Alright, I'm going to have to pause it for this. Okay, this next section is... Geez, this is going to be such a long video. I'm sorry, I'm trying to go as fast as possible. I have 3 of these rays. And then this style of ray. Don't really need this many rays, but I do. I don't really only need 1 ray. Because Rey is okay character. Alright, I have... this princess, I have the original Princess Leia style. Then I have 2 Hoth Princess Leias. I have 2 of these Han Solo's frozen in carbonite. The other one's actually, hang on, let me zoom in over here real quick. The other one is right there in the set. I still have it on the set. So yeah. Tripod go back on ground. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I have 2 of these. Oh, and it went in panoramic mode for some reason. Alright. Next section is Han Solo's. So I have Han Solo with this blue jacket. I have Han Solo with this with the black jacket. I have the older style of Han Solo, of that Han Solo, but I don't have it completed because I'm using the parts for it for something else. 2 of these Hoth Han Solos, and 1 Han Solo frozen in carbonite Han Solo. And then I also have 1 more Han Solo, but that's gonna be at the end. Let me get these guys out. I only have 2 Knights of Ren, unfortunately. I have these 2 Knights of Ren. I thought about trying to collect them all, but I honestly don't care because they're just the Knights of Ren. There's not really anything special about them. They're kind of cool, but they're not my favorite, personally. This section in particular is my uncompleted Clone Trooper section. So these are just Clone Troopers that we got from our friend's brother, and just pieces that I found here and there. So I have 2 of these helmets, which I actually found or traded with friends. Then I have 2 of these Clone Troopers that don't have helmets. Technically it does. If I were to... I technically have one of these completed, because the helmet for... I can just put these helmets on these minifigures if I really wanted to. There we go. Because they... that one helmet that's on the minifigure on there that didn't have the right helmet, I could just swap it for that one. And I have 1 of these one more Bomb Squad Trooper that doesn't have a helmet, and then I have 1 of these pilot troopers that doesn't have a helmet or hands in that case, but I can just put some hands on him whenever I need to. But since it's not completed, there's no point in putting in hands until I get it. This next section is mainly droid. Well, it's droids, but it's mainly like C-3PO, whatever those kind of droids are called. I'm so bad with names right now. Protocol droids, that's it. So I have 2 of these C-3POs with the silver leg. Oops. With the little silver leg. 1 C-3PO with the red arm, and the arm printing, which is really cool. I don't understand why they just do arm printing for all the C-3POs, but, you know. It just had to be that exclusive one. Then I have one of these, not Republic, Imperial protocol droids, and then I have one of the red protocol droid. Just probably where C-3PO got his arm, honestly. And then I have one of these little droids. The pod racing droids, I guess, is what they're called. Where did these go? I forgot what section. Oh yeah, they're right here. I forgot what section they go in. Alright, and this is my last minifigure in the box, and I have 3 more after that. So, and then I have one of these old Empire troopers, I guess. Which is pretty cool in my opinion to have. Alright, and last but not least is I have the silver and gold medal figures. But I have gold medal and gold medal Han Solo and gold medal Han Solo and gold medal Luke Skywalker, and then silver medal Darth Vader. This is where I can get all the pieces I need to complete like my original Darth Vader if I need to. But currently I like the silver medal Darth Vader, so I'm going to keep that on there. So yeah, that's all my Lego Star Wars video minifigures. If you guys want to see the next minifigure thing, hit the like button on this video, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos.